So today is Ekadasi, and this is the day we'll be hearing from Srila Prabhupada. Today the class is Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 6 and Verse 3. And it is a class from Vrindavan in 1975, December 4th. And before we hear the class, I'll sing Jai Radha Madhava, and then we'll hear from Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari 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 Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Nanda Braja Jana Ranjana Yasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Sodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya, Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya, Prabhupada. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Pavarikacharya Satira Sadashishimana's Divine Grace. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. ISKCON Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Anantakoti Vaishnavinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem Sago Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Dvaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaur Bhaktivedanta Ki Jai. Jai Radha Krishna Gopa Gopanath Shai Mukunda Radha Kunda Giri Gaurani Ki Jai. Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Mayapur Navadip Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Ekadasi Vrata Ki Jai. Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Gaur Premanandi. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th canto, 6th chapter, 3rd verse. Sukham, Sukham, Sukhamanjiyakam Daicha, Deha Yogena Dehinam, Sarvatra Labhyate Daivat, Yata Dukam Mayatnataha. Translation. Prahlad Maharaj continued to speak. My dear friends, born of demon families, the happiness which is perceived with reference to the senses can be obtained in any form of life according to one's past fruitive activities. Such happiness is automatically obtained, as sometimes we obtain distresses without any endeavor.
Sukhamandriyakam daitya dehu yogena dehinam sarvatra lambhate daivat jatha dukkham majatanaka. Now, Prahlad Maharaj in the previous verses explained that Durlabha Manusanga Janma, this human form of life is Durlabha, very rarely got. It is not so easy. there are many rascals, they say that once you come to the human form of life, there is no more degradation. That is rascaldom. When Krishna says that dehinasmin yatha dehe kaumara jovana jara tatha dehantaram prapti, he says that as you have changed bodies, similarly, at the end also, you will have to change the body. He never says that you will get again human body. Never says. Tatha dehantaram prapti. Another form of life. That another form may be, there are 8,400,000 forms. So another form means any one of them. There is no guarantee. You cannot say that now I have got human form, again in the next life I also get human. No. You can be. The evidence is Bharat Maharaj. He was king, emperor, a very exalted position in the human form of life. But next life he got the life of a deer. This is the evidence. So how you can say the next life will be human life? No, that's not possible. According to your karma, karmana daiva netrena, if you are acting like human being, then there is chance of getting human life. And if you are acting like a dog, then you must get the body of a dog. Karmana daiva netrena. It depends on your karma. If you simply dress like a human being and act like a dog, then you will get a dog's body. Krishna will give you a facility. Maya jantrarurena maya. Maya. In Bhagavad Gita it is said that this body is just like a machine, motor car. Suppose you have got now a very nice motor car, Rolls-Royce car. And somehow or other your car is lost. The next car, is it any guarantee that you will get Rolls-Royce car? No. You will get a car as you pay for. That's all. If you can pay for a Rolls-Royce car, then you can get, or any dress. Suppose you have got now very costly dress. Now your dress is torn. You have to change the dress. Is there any guarantee that you will get the same type of dress? No. You will get a dress as you pay for it. It's a common sense. Similarly, if you act like a demigod, you will get the body of a demigod. If you act like ordinary human being, then you get the body of a human being. If you act like a dog, then you get the body of a dog. And if you act like a devotee, you go back to home. This is the process. Why we are instructing everyone to become Krishna conscious. The result is, if you become fully Krishna conscious, the next life you get a body in which you can live with Krishna, face to face, talk with him, play with him. That is the benefit. Tapta deham punarjanma naiti mame assurance that if you simply try to understand Krishna, and if you really understand Krishna, janma karma cha dibbam me jo janati tattva. If you simply try to understand Krishna in truth, not vague. Yes, I understand Krishna, but Krishna has no form. This is not understanding of Krishna. This is a skeleton. Krishna says such persons, such rascals, who says that Krishna has no body, he has no form. It is Maya. They are called Mayavadi. Everything Maya. Krishna is also Maya. That is Mayavadi. These Mayavadis have been condemned by Krishna. Tamagamu, what is that? Manusam tanuma avajananti magamura. These rascals, Mayavadis, avajananti. He thinks Krishna as ordinary human being. Or even if he is God, he has taken a body made by Maya. This is Mayavadi. The spirit soul cannot appear without being dressed by Maya. But that is not the fact. That a man is diseased, suffering from fever, it does not mean that without fever nobody can exist. That is nonsense. Fever is a symptom for the time being, and feverlessness is the real life. Similarly, somehow or other, ichchadesha samuthena, by some desire, we have got this material body, but it does not mean that without this material body I cannot live. That's nonsense. Actual life is spiritual life. Actual life is spiritual life. So, therefore, Prahlad Maharaj says that Kaumaro atharit pragga dharman bhagavataniya dullabham manasangama. This is human life. You have got the human life only for cultivating Krishna consciousness. If you are doing anything else except Krishna consciousness, that means you are risking your life to become a cat and dog or anything else. This is the fact. So, Krishna is still prepared to give you facilities that is explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Janti deva brata devan. If you are acting like a devata, devata means devotee, not pure devotee with some material desire. They are called devata. Not everyone is not pure devotee. Mostly, artha arthati jnani cha bharatarshava chatudvida bhajanti ma sukriti na arjuna. Sukriti, anyone who comes to Krishna consciousness, he is to be understood that he is a pious. But piety, to become a pious man does not mean that he is a devotee. By piety, by acting piously, you can get good birth. Janmai sajja sutta sri. You can get good birth in a very aristocratic family or a Brahmin family. Generally aristocratic, rich family, by piety. Janma, aishajja. But nowadays they want money. Nobody wants any spiritual advancement. So they get money by pious activities, they get good birth, to take birth in very rich family. Janma is Sruta. He can become a very learned man. BA, MA, PhD, DSc, so many things, title learned man. Janma is Sruta, Sri and beautiful. Beautiful body. These are the results of pious activities. But that does not mean you are a devotee. Devotee is different thing. Devotee means who does not aspire of anything like this, that let me take birth in rich family, let me possess a very good amount of wealth, let me become beautiful, let me become very learned. These are material aspirations. But a devotee has no material aspiration. Anna vilasita sunnam, zero. Nothing of this sort. And what is his aspiration? That is explained by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mama janmani janmani sari bhavatas bhakti bhavi. Nadanang najanang sundaring kavitang vajagadishakam. This is pure devotion. I don't want money, nadhanam. I don't want any number of men at my order acting. Just like big factory owner, they are employing 4,000, 5,000 men. As master of so many servants, the devotee doesn't want this. He doesn't want any amount of money or any amount of followers. Na dhanang, na janang, na sundaring kavita. Very beautiful, attractive wife. Sundari. This is material aspiration. Let me have immense amount of money, a very good woman, wife, or friend. This is the whole material activities, you'll see. Everyone is after money and woman. This is material aspiration. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is rejecting. Nadanangana, janangana sundaring kavitang vajagadisha. Then what do you want? Mama janmani janmani sare bhavata bhakti bhavi. I don't mind where I get my birth. I'm not aspiring to get my birth in a very aristocratic way. No. Anywhere. Mama janmani, I may become a demigod in the heavenly planet, or I may be a cat, dog, or any insignificant. But I want this, that my devotion to your lotus feet may not be forgotten. This is desirelessness. Anything beyond the we desire, that is material. So bhakti begins when you are desireless. Gato, the Chamunacharya sloka. Nishesha monorathantaram kadaham ekantika nitya kinkara praharsayishyami sanatha jivita bhavantameva charanyam. This is devotee, devotion. He's praying, Yamunacharya is praying to the Lord. Bhavantam, you only, charan nirantam, simply thinking of you, acting for you, charan, acharan, practicing such activity which will give me the opportunity of thinking Krishna. That is what. As Krishna said, Manvana bhavamadu bhakta. Krishna says this is the process. So we have to mold our life in such a way that we get the opportunity of thinking of Krishna 24 hours. That is Krishna consciousness. Even you are eating, We can remember Krishna. Krishna Varadayamaya Korivare Jiv Bhajaya Sat Prasadam. So we want, while sleeping, if we think of Krishna, it may be that we may dream of Krishna also. That is possible. Eating, sleeping, mating, even in sex, if we can remember Krishna, how? That is, Krishna says, Dharma viruddha kamasmi. Sex life, which is given permission in the Shastra, that is Krishna. The Shastra gives you permission for sex life only for begetting nice children, not for enjoyment. That is illicit sex. If you make love, fish, and have sex life, that is illicit sex. So that dharma viruddha. So we can adjust our material activities, eating, sleeping, mating and hearing. It can be adjusted in relationship with Krishna, provided you take direction from Krishna. Even eating, sleeping, mating can be utilized as Krishna consciousness if you follow the rules and regulations. There is facility. And as soon as you deviate, then you become subject to the control of Maya. Jagyartha karmanatra lokayam karma bandhana. If you simply act for satisfying Krishna, then you are all right. And as soon as you do for your own sense gratification, karma bandhana, you become bound up by the laws of karma. We should be very careful. Therefore, here it is said, sukham oindriyakam. Happiness derived from the sources which is not related with Krishna. That is sukham oindriyakam. Actually do that. When we enjoy sense pleasure, that is not for Krishna. That is material sense perception. The Prahlad Maharaj said that this kind of pleasure, happiness, sukham andriyatam dvaitya. He is particularly addressing his friend Daitya, because they are sons of Daitya, demons. Just like at the present moment, 99% of the population, they are Daityas, demons. What is the difference between a demon and demigod? Daita means the sons of the Diti, the Daitya, and Deva. Deva means devotees or those who accept the supremacy of the Lord. They are called Deva. Vishnu Bhakta Bhavet Deva Asurastad Viparja. Anyone who is Vishnu Bhakta, accepting God as the supreme controller, they are called demigods. And Asurastad Viparja, and just the opposite number. What is the opposite number? What is God? Why shall I accept God? God is dead. There is no God. God is impersonal. They are Daityas or demons. So, Prahlad Maharaj was also born in a demon family, but he was not Daitya. He was a devotee, although he is born. So it is not that a devotee has to take his birth in the devotee's family. That is not necessary. Ahoito ki apratihata. One man can become a devotee without any cause and without being checked. There is no such thing which will check to become a devotee. Anyone can devotee in any condition, provided he is fortunate enough to associate with another devotee. That is so Prahlad Maharaj says, my dear friends, because you have been taught for sense gratification, eating, sleeping, mating and depending. So this kind of happiness is material happiness, sense enjoyment. So, deha yogena dehina, two bodies combined or in connection with this body. Deha yogena dehina. Just like sex life. Sex life, it requires two bodies, one male or female. Deha yogena. As soon as we say yogena, that means extra something. Yogin, yog and vyog. Vyog means minus and yog means addition. So deha yogena, dehina, the living entities who have accepted this material body, such kind of happiness, sarvatra labhati, you can have anywhere, any life, just like two bodies, male and female. It is not that in the human society two bodies, male and female, just like two bodies, male and female. In the male and enjoy the pleasure. The dog also do that. The quality of happiness between a beautiful man and beautiful woman does not increase or decrease by other body. The hog also they enjoy. It is not because they have got a nasty body, therefore the enjoyment is less than human. No. The feelings of enjoyment is the same, either of the dog or of the hog or of the human being, everyone. It is not, the quality does not change. There is a story of a prostitute, Lokhahira, you can sleep. I am asking you, yes, you're sleeping, you can go and sleep. Don't make here. So that is the story of the prostitute, the Lokhohira. There was a prostitute whose charges was 1 lakh of pieces of diamond. It doesn't matter, a big diamond or small one, that was her charges. So, one man was suffering from leprosy and he was being assisted, she was being assisted by his wife, very faithful wife. So still he was morose. The wife asked the husband, why you are morose? I am giving you so much service. You are leper, you cannot move. I take you on a basket and carry you. Still you feel unhappy. So he admitted, yes. So what is the cause? Now I want to go to the prostitute, Lokhohira. Just see, he is leper, a poor man, and he is aspiring to go to a prostitute. who charges 100,000 of pieces of diamond. So anyway, she was a faithful wife. She wanted to satisfy her husband. Somehow or other she arranged. Then, when the leper was at the house of the prostitute, the prostitute gave him very nice dishes of food, but everything in 2 dishes, everything. One in the golden pot, another in iron pot. So while he was eating, so he inquired the prostitute, why you have given me in 2 pots? Now, because I want you to know whether you will feel different taste in different pots. So he said, no, I don't find any difference of taste. The soup in the golden pot and the soup in the iron pot, the taste is the same. Then why you have come here? Huh? This is foolishness. The whole world is going on there. They're simply trying to taste the same thing in different pots. They are not detestful. They are no more, sir. I've tasted enough. That is not right. That is called Vairagya Vidya. No more tasting. It is all the same. Either I take in this pot or that pot. Therefore it is said that Sukham Andhya, the sense pleasure, it doesn't matter whether you enjoy as a dog or as a human being or a demigod or as a European or American or Indian, the taste is the same. This is very important. You cannot have a better taste. Better taste is only Krishna consciousness. Parangdrishtya nivartate. So if you do not increase your taste for Krishna consciousness, then you will try to taste in this pot and that pot. That will be continued business and continued disease. To taste in this pot and that. It may be very tasteful in this pot, maybe very tasteful. The whole world is going on. All these rascals, they go to different countries for tasting sex life. They go to Paris. Dukham andirakam daitya sarvatra labhati daivad jatha dukham. It's like dukham. Dukham means unhappiness. So, suppose a millionaire is suffering from typhoid and a poor man is suffering from typhoid. Does mean that the millionaire will have less distress than the poor man? When you have got typhoid fever, either you are rich man or poor man, the sufferings of typhoid fever is the same. It does not mean that this man is very rich man. He is not suffering from typhoid. No. As unhappiness is the same in different pots, similarly the happiness also is the same in different pots. This is not. So why should I waste my time to taste happiness and distress in different pots? The different pots means this different pot. So this is not our business. Our business is to revive our original consciousness, Krishna consciousness. It doesn't matter in which pot I am at the present moment. You can taste Krishna consciousness without any hesitation, without any check, without any hindrance, you can simply, you have to see inside to our consciousness and rectify the consciousness that is required in this human form of life. And therefore, Prahlad Maharaj in the beginning said, Durlabhang Manasanga. This understanding, this knowledge can be attained only in human form of life. These analyses of unhappiness and distress can be explained before a human. If I call 3 dozen dogs here and ask him, now hear Bhagavad, it is not possible. The dog will not be able to understand Srimad Bhagavatam, but a man, however low he may be, if he has got little intelligence, he will be able to understand. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj says, Durlabham Manasangajam. You have got the opportunity to understand what is Bhagavad Dharma. Don't lose it like cats and dogs. Thank you.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Any questions or comments about the class? Iron pot or gold pot, doesn't matter. If we're enjoying sense gratification in this world, it's the same principle no matter what type of body we have. And therefore you see everybody's trying, who's in the material consciousness, to enjoy the same things. Eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. You know, the poor man, when he's traveling, he goes to the Motel 6. But the rich man goes to the 4-star hotel. So, you know, once you're sleeping, the bed's the same. Doesn't matter where it is. It's just sleeping. And the same way, you know, eating and sex life, etc., the activity there's no difference in the activity. And ultimately, death is an equal opportunity employer. You know, even rich people die young, and old people live very long. And poor people live very long. We have karma, and we reap that karma. So, Prabhupada's very clear here that the real choice is not between the different types of sense gratification, because there's only a limited amount, but the real choice is whether or not we'll become Krishna conscious or remain here in the material world and try to enjoy our senses. So we're very fortunate because we can hear this every day thanks to Prabhupada and his foresight of having everything recorded, and also his foresight in setting up a movement in which we can all be associated together. So, greeting to the deities, Ki Jai, Haribo.
Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Enam Kanvandam Aravindadalayataksham Bhagavatam Samasitam Buddhasundarangam Kandar Agom Vikamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Angani Yasa Sakalem Priya Priti Manti Pasyanti Panti Kayanti Chiram Naganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadhu Jala Vigrahasya Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami 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 Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami
Anasadeha geha yakichumo apilo tuapare nanda kishore manasadeha geha yakichumo apilo tuapare nanda kishore Sambare vipare jivane marane Sambare vipare jivane marane Dai mama gila tuao Barabarane Dai mama gila tuao Barabarane Marabira gobi Yo icha tohara Marabira gobi Yo icha tohara pracituari kara nitya rasa pracituari kara janma vivae icha janito janma vivae icha janito bhakta grihe jani janma homor bhakta grihe jani janma homor kita janma jata tuadas janbaha jati tuadas bahir muka brahma janne nahi as bahir muka brahma janne nahi as mukti mukti spriya vihinaye bhakta bhakti mukti spriya ye bhakta bhakta lai bhakti tako sanganu rakta lai bhakti tako sanganu rakta janaka janani daita tanaya anu bhakta janani daita Prabhu Guru Pati Chuhu Sarva Moya Prabhu Guru Pati Chuhu Sarva Moya Bhakti Vinod Kahe Suno Kana Bhakti Vinod Kahe Suno Kana Radhanata Tu Hamara Parana Radhanata Tu Hamara Parana Manas Deho Geho Yakichumo Abilo Tua Pare Nanda Kishore Manas Deho Geho Yagichumo Abilo Tua Pare Nanda Kishore Jaya Radha Golokananda, Radha Golokananda, Radha Golokananda, Shri Radhe. Radha Golokananda, Radha Golokananda, Radha Golokananda, Shri Radha. Jaya Radha Golokananda, Radha Golokananda, Radha Golokananda, Shri Radhe. Radha Golokananda, Radha Golokananda, Radha Golokananda, Shri Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe, Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Shri Vrindavan. Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Shri Vrindavan. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Mind, body, and family, whatever may be mine, I have surrendered at your lotus feet, O youthful son of Nanda. In good fortune or bad, in life or at death, all my difficulties have disappeared by choosing those feet of yours as my only shelter. Slay me or protect me as you wish, for you are my master, and I am your eternal servant. If it is your will that I may be born again, that may it be in the home of your devotee. May I be born again even as a worm, so long as I remain your devotee. I have no desire to be born even as many-headed Lord Brahma, if averse to you. I yearn for the company of that devotee who is completely devoid of all desire for worldly enjoyment or liberation. Father, mother, lover, son, lord, preceptor, and husband, you are my everything. Thakur Bhaktivinoda says, hear me, O Kanha, Krishna, O Lord of Radha, you are my life. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki jai. Madhavagni Nirvapanam Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitarinam Anandam Buddhivanam Anandam Buddhivardhanam Pratipadam Purnam Nisvadanam Sarvatma Sanapanam Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktis Tatra Nitami Amita Smarane Nakala Etadrisi Tava Kripan Bhagavan Mamapi Turdaiva Midrishani Haganina Nuragaha Trinadapi Sunichena Tarurapi Sahishnuna Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadahari Nadanam Najanam Nasundarim Kavitam Vajagadishakamaye Mama Janmani Janmanishvare Bhavatad Bhaktirahiti Kitwai Ainandan Tanuja Kinkaram Patitamam Vishame Bhavam Buddha Kripaya Bhatmancha Stita Duli Sadrisham Vinchantaya Nayanam Galura Srudaraya Padanam Gadgara Rudargira Pulakar Nichitam Bahukada Tabarvare Gane Vishati Yugayitam Nimeshena Chakshusha Pravishayitam Sunyayitam Jagat Sarvam Govinda Virahe Name Asli Shiva Paramanasmastumam Adarshamama Amusava Yatatapato Mat Pranasastu Saevana Paraha. Victory to the Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years, and it extinguishes the fire of conditional life, repeated birth and death. The Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity, because it spreads the rays of the benediction.
The life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss and enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious. Oh, my Lord, congregational chanting of your holy name alone can render all benediction to living beings, and thus you have hundreds and millions of names like Krishna and Govinda. In these transcendental names, you've invested all your transcendental energies. You have not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. Oh, my Lord, out of kindness you enable us to easily approach you by your holy names, but I am so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them. One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and should be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. O Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor do I want women, nor do I want any number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service, birth after birth. O Son of Maharaj Nanda Krishna, I am your eternal servitor, yet somehow or other I have fallen into the ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of death and place me as one of the atoms at your lotus feet.